Shiny Reverend Gman, I'm going nowhere. Shiny Reverend Gman, at the butt of people's jokes. Shiny Reverend Gman, I'm going nowhere. The shiny Reverend Gman, at the butt of people's jokes. They worked and tried and failed on YouTube. Shiny Reverend Gman, even make Jesus cry. They worked, they tried and failed to make a living. Shiny Reverend Gman got kicked off YouTube. Shiny Reverend Gman are examples how not to live your life on YouTube. I said, Shiny Reverend Gman, I going nowhere. The Shiny Reverend Gman, at the butt of people's jokes. Shiny Reverend Gman, I going nowhere. Shiny Reverend Gman, at the butt of people's jokes. Shiny Reverend Gman, I going nowhere. Shiny Reverend Gman, I'm crying on YouTube. Shiny Reverend Gman, I going nowhere. Shiny Reverend Gman, even make Jesus cry. Shiny Reverend Gman, I going nowhere. Shiny Reverend Gman, at the butt of people's jokes. Shiny Reverend Gman, the butt of people's jokes. Hello and welcome to my channel. This is the Afro-Humanist. If you're not subscribed, please make sure to subscribe and turn your notification bells on, so when I upload new videos, you'll be the first one to know about it. Secondly, make sure to thumbs the video up and let's engage in the comment section and share the videos. Why not? So welcome. Now I will be talking about Gman's gay thoughts. Guys, on my channel, I promote sexual liberty, the right to be yourself sexually, the right to express your sexual preference, your sexual desires, right? I promote that. And so when I hear Gman talking about his gay thoughts, interested. I'm not here to bash the man. I'm not here to ridicule him. No. Let's look at the claims of Gman, and I will tell you exactly why Gman's gay thoughts interest me.
Why not then? And you
I'm honest, yeah.
Because you know when you're talking that you're falsifying information. That you guys are acting like you know things when you don't.
So listen to what I just said. If it's okay, put
you hear what I just said though?
I'm gonna put it in a way that you probably understand.
Did you hear what I just said though? It ain't just like rephrase it. You heard what I said. If you don't have all of the information and you're going on your channel acting like you know what you're talking about, and then you start saying, well, we know that this is happening, I'm not going to give up my source, this happened, and I'm listening to you, and I go in the room and say, none of that stuff that you said is true. And then
no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is, if I'm watching a video of Shandy saying something personal about you, and I comment on that, and I criticize her for that, and I criticize you because she said that, then you can't turn around and say you're a liar. Because I didn't say that. I'm just criticizing her, and I'm just commenting on her saying.
That's not what they're doing, though. What they're doing is that they're reviewing these videos and they're giving dishonest takes on what they're watching. Okay, they'll sit there and say that they know for a fact that this was going on before all this stuff started happening, and then they'll say that, oh, this is what really happened. No, this is why we have things called disclaimers, and this is honestly one of the reasons why I habitually call these people stupid on the internet, because they get on here and they talk as if it's facts and say that what they're talking about is true without saying that, well, here's a disclaimer. Or putting copyright notice there or whatever, or putting something there that could protect their behind, saying that they don't necessarily believe everything that the person's saying or whatever. When you don't do things like that, and you guys get on here and you run your mouth like you know what you're talking about, and then you confront me, hey, G man, I heard you were gay. And I'm like, I don't know where you heard that, but that's not true. If you want to know how I feel about the topic, I can tell you, but you might not like what you hear. I'm Old Testament when it comes to that.
Okay, Gman.
Do not
the
want
gay
to hear
thing came from. You know where the gay thing originated from.
Yeah, because I'll pick up the rocks and I'll be the first one to stone them, and they know it.
It's not from your dream. I hate when people say that it's from your dream in the bathroom stall. It's not. The gay thing, you being a homosexual started from. There's nobody to think that you're homosexual. Everybody tries to say you're bisexual, but that started from you saying that you have to pray away gay thoughts on a daily basis. I'm just telling you.
I understand. Let me ask you a question though. Let me ask you a question. When you hear that, when people, why is it that when Veckel and other Christians heard me say that, they understand that demons were planting things in my mind, whereas you guys hear it and you think that's what I'm actually interested in? I'm just curious.
G-Man. See, I don't think you understand.
So guys, Gman said that it's demons that were planting gay thoughts in his mind. Take note of that, because that's what I will be referring to in this video. So the demons are the ones putting the gay thoughts in his mind. The other Christians, they understand it. And I will also talk about that as well. These other Christians who are pretending that they understand this.
I think I'm just telling you where it originated from. Now you want me to break it down? You want me to break it down to you?
That's actually a good example of what I'm talking about. You see?
Okay, I'm gonna break it down.
They will review a video that I made, or Shanny will make, or D-Roy has made, or Negs and DC Media Girl, or anybody else for that matter. And what they'll do is that they will give a dishonest take on what they're hearing. Then they will attempt to try to convince other people that that's true. Lubitsch tried that trash when he came in here saying, "Oh, they're just teasing you. They're just teasing you." Not when you're trying to convince other people that that's true.
All right. Well,
would you like to see why I know this?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you.
You can go to Somali's YouTube channel. You can go to Dante Fortson. You can go to several other people in which they tried to convince them that this was true. BGTV tried to convince people that this was true. And I'm like this. I'm like, okay, fine. You people want to go around here and do that stuff and whatnot? Bet. This is my response. I'm going to create a channel on a different platform. It's going to be called God Hates FAGS. You know what I mean? And I'm going to spend. I'm going to do nothing on that YouTube platform. Not on that YouTube platform. On that channel platform, and do nothing but bash LGBTQ into the ground and talk about why their rights need to be taken away from them. And then when the teasing stop, I'll stop doing it.
Okay, well, you do what you gotta do.
That's the thing. If these people care so much about equal rights on here, then they better start acting like it. Because they're getting the wrong one upset about it. That's for sure.
Well, I'm gonna tell you the perception on why people alluded to you probably being bisexual. Because when you say you have to pray away gay thoughts, people start saying you're a heterosexual man. Why is the demons putting gay thoughts in your head? Period. Why they not putting thoughts of you robbing banks, or you know what I'm saying, going out there and stabbing people or something like crazy?
Dream, my friend. They do. Let me tell you something. These same demons that put that stuff in my head was also the demons I was putting in my head that I should go get a semi-automatic rifle and go destroy Mr. Brokenut Silvis and Shandy for Christ and Revelation News when the whole house issue happened, and several other people in this community. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a Christian. I understand that demons put that stuff in our heads, so I have to repent of that stuff. And I'm like, you want to know what? Not repent. My bad. I have to pray away that stuff. You guys have. I
haven't had it happen yet.
These atheists have no idea how close I came to doing certain things. They have no idea. Like I said, they're behind their computer screens and they think they're safe.
So Gman said that the demons, not only do they plant the gay thoughts, they also plant thoughts of robbing banks, and they also plant thoughts of taking a revolver and going to go and shoot Dragnot. Dead, of course. He also said that the atheists have no clue how close he came to committing some vile and heinous act. Well, that's a conversation for another day. I'll be sure to come back and do a video on that, because Gman is getting really, really unhinged. So you heard him, right? So the demons are putting gay thoughts in his mind. So let's have a look here at what this means. Why did I choose to talk about Gman's gay thoughts? Let's have a look. I'll show you why. So Gman had a dream where two men tried to rape him. Two men dressed in the soldier's uniform, the army uniform, tried to rape him, right? So this here says what dreams mean and what dreams about rape mean. Right? There's several ways to interpret. Right. This dream is is different depending on who the dreamer is. Guys, now listen to this. For a man to dream of rape, it is usually linked with sexual urges in a sadistic manner. This is a reflection of one's feelings in his waking life. However, if a woman dreams of rape, it mirrors the need for power and control. So, when a man, like Gman, it's usually linked with sexual urges in a sadistic manner. The demons will not tempt you with something what isn't there already, something that you're not already thinking about. So, gang rape. So, if you dream about gang rape, what does it mean? Because in Gman's dream, there were not only one soldier, there was two of them. So he was raped. So now, what about gang rape? What is the meaning behind this dream? A gang rape means that there is someone in your life who is the more dominant individual. It could be a person who uses his or her strong character to rule over you. But it could also mean that you possess a weaker will. You may also be longing to become more aggressive at times. Let me take that back. Gang rape means that there's someone in your life who is the more dominant individual. Could this person be Dragnot? It means that a person, it could be a person who uses his or her strong character to rule over you. Could that also be Dragnot? But it could also mean that you possess a weaker will. It doesn't end there, guys. It really doesn't end. Let's listen to what this lady has to say about dreams of being or escaping rape.
This has been a repeated question in our questionnaires, where clients have asked of repeated dream of being escaped from rape is related to what. Now, this is basically coming in a dream that individuals are escaping from a rape. I want you all to understand that dreams always are subject to your subconscious fears, your subconscious apprehensions, subconscious perceptions, and deep-rooted desires also. I don't mean...
Let me take that back, guys, in case you didn't hear that. Dreams are connected to your perceptions, your desires.
Are subject to your subconscious fears, your subconscious apprehensions, subconscious perceptions, and deep-rooted desires also. I don't mean that an individual is wanting to be raped. That's not a desire. But I'm just telling you how dreams happen. Dreams are things which are completely very deep rooted in your subconscious mind, and they come onto the surface when you're oblivious to the world. Now, chances are that these people who asked me of being escaped from rape is actually a very, very good omen. That means no harm will come to you if you're conscious and if you're alert and if you're doing things correct.
You heard it, guys. Gman's gay thoughts or dreams mean things that he is not trying to address. Unfortunately, the Christians in his life, these people are helping him to cover this thing up. He has deep-seated desires, feelings, which he should allow himself to express, allow himself to explore these thoughts. Now, this is where religion and Christianity come in. A God that says you cannot be gay. Why? If he created you this way, then what's his problem? Why is he trying to stop you from being your real self? Being gay, it's natural. Absolutely natural. Happens in the animal kingdom. We have made gay sex as if it's the crime of the century. It isn't. Something you don't understand. Don't not allow other people to go ahead and just be themselves. So this is where I would say to Gman, Gman, it's okay to be gay. It's okay for black men also to be gay. Come on. Your gay thoughts, your gay dreams, they mean other things. You're afraid of somebody. There's somebody who is controlling you. There's someone who is lording over you. There's someone that is you see as an authority figure. You want to exert more power, but you cannot. Your dreams also mean, these are your deep-seated desires right there on the inside of you. Let it out. Let it out. Live your life. Just live your life. This is what religion does to people. It prevents people from being their real selves. And I hate that. I absolutely hate it. So guys, let me know your thoughts about Gman's gay thoughts. Let's get these thoughts out there. Let's not keep them locked in. I would rather you are gay and happy than be straight and just a vile human being. Right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video.